పఠాన్కోట్ ఉగ్రదాడి ఘటనపై మీడియాకు వివరాలు వెల్లడించిన కేంద్ర హోంశాఖ కార్యదర్శి రాజీవ్ మహర్షి మిగిలిన ఇద్దరు ఉగ్రవాదులను భద్రతా బలగాలు హతమారుస్తాయని విశ్వాసం వ్యక్తం చేశారు. నిఘా విభాగం సమాచారంతో ఎక్కువ నష్టం సంభవించకుండా నివారించగలిగినట్లు ఆయన తెలిపారు.
In the morning of 2nd January at about 3:30, the terrorists were located by means of aerial surveillance which had been mounted by the Air Force overnight, and they were immediately engaged. Because of the early action of mounting aerial surveillance, the terrorists were unable to move towards their likely intended target of the technical area, which has Air Force assets, but were contained in an area which is ravenous and which has got heavy growth of both trees and shrubs. They were contained in that area and surrounded, and combing operations were started. The engagement took almost the entire day, but by evening of yesterday, 4 of the terrorists had been neutralized. There was no further firing, and it was not certain whether there are other terrorists or not. By the evening, the operations had to be done more carefully to avoid unnecessary risks to the life of security forces. But the area in which the terrorists were was firmly cordoned, and there was no chance of them escaping that area. In the morning, the engagement, they were discovered by about 12:20 where they were hiding. There were at least 2 more. They have been engaged since 12:20, and the operation is going on. They are limited to an area, and we are very hopeful that by this evening, these 2 terrorists will also be neutralized. In the 2 days of operation, the Air Force has lost 6 personnel and has 8 injured personnel. The NSG has lost Lieutenant Colonel Niranjan E.K. and has 12 injuries so far.